Okay, how's everyone doing? And we have the lovely Emma joining us, of course. Hopefully we'll get Richard here. I don't know, maybe he's running late, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe Richard will join us later. Emma, would you like to do your intro? In case, I mean, I'm sure people know who you are, but um, yes, I would actually like to see that dance move. I missed it.
I thought I'd finished before the end of the thing. I was boogieing away with one of my kids in the background. He was rocking it. Yeah, I am Emma Bennett. I have a YouTube channel, which Andy has no doubt put in the description below, and I write all kinds of things. I don't like being made big. Thank you. Yeah, and I teach writing and I do developmental editing and all kinds of stuff. And thank you for having me here, Andy.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence today. Um, yeah, and I'm Andy. Thank you for being here, everyone. In case you didn't know, it's my channel. So thank you for being here. Let's say hi to everyone. So what's up, Buttercup?
Hi,
Nicole
Buttercup.
here, which is cool. You need to edit a book review. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, she
Mhm.
does a lot of reading and booktubes and book reviews, which is cool. Um, she got the time zones mixed up. You know, I get the time zones mixed up all the time. It's really bad, actually. Ask
You do. It's brilliant.
I can't get the time zones for the life of me. It's terrible. Um, but yeah, Nicole was early, which is cool. Love Buttercups. Yes. And other Laura, good to see you, Laura Gomez. Um, Dancing Emma. Yes, I kind of missed
Yeah.
it. I should have. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my
Typical.
Discord for messages. Hmm,
Never pays me any attention.
yeah. Um, okay, so let's see. Highs, highs. And of course, the lovely Cat is here. Cat, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Cat, of Cat's Novel Adventures. And Eloise. Hello, Eloise. Good to see you. We had our first meetup yesterday, which was really cool for the YouTube stuff. And highs, highs. So I think Gromit is running a bit late. Um, I don't know if he's going to be joining us, but we'll see. We'll see. That's
You
okay.
might have to be stuck with me.
That's fine. I wonder who else is. I know. I think Margaret is also streaming, so I'll plug a link when I can. I'm just trying to grab the link now, actually. And there's also Heart Breathings, who's going. Nia is streaming as well, so just so everyone knows. So Margaret's streaming, Nia, Vixen of Fiction is streaming, Heart Breathings streaming as well. So yes, I don't have links. Sorry, I really
We'll
should.
do it. We'll do it soon. We'll sort it out. Don't
Let
worry.
me see. And I'm gonna put the timer on the background because then we are ready to go if we want to go. We don't have to sprint anytime soon. But let's see. Other Laura says maybe he's been blown away in the wind. It
I
has,
hope not.
but he is. I don't know. I hope he's staying grounded. Oh, dear. The puns are coming in today. The puns are coming in. But yeah, it has been windy. Let's see. Let me present this thing, and I can show people what I'm kind of working on a little bit. Not too
Ooh.
much. I don't want to give everything away. Only Emma knows like everything, but for the most part, I've been doing
Michael.
this thing. Oh look, Michael is here. Hi Michael, how's it going? Good to see. How's it going down south?
Dan Seth.
Down south. He's down south. Um, so yeah, hopefully you're safe and sound and it's not too dangerous. Um, so this is what I've been doing. I've been checking out Readsy. Oh, I just noticed this morning actually. They've got their writing masterclass in 28 days, 16 hours, 54 minutes, and 51 seconds. I might be tempted to actually go to that one. I'm not sure if I will.
Mm.
I'm tempted. Anyway, I bring this up because this is so Emma and I kind of discussed this. Incidentally, people, if you don't know, Emma is my coach. She's my book coach, which is awesome, which is lovely. And ooh, Nicole, say hi. Long time no see. Cool. You guys should connect. Um, but yeah, so I've been doing this like writing prompts thing. I've been writing, but mostly just whatever I felt like writing, which wasn't the best, I guess. I was trying different things, but this is what I'm trying now, using prompts that Ruby's created, and they got like I've got it set on thriller and suspense, which is
Mhm.
what I'm trying to accomplish. But if you want, you can actually look. There's like loads of stuff in here. So there's historical fiction. There's romance. I don't know if you guys would look at romance. Like obviously, Emma, you don't need to. You don't need writing prompts for romance.
It's always useful, but I think I've got better prompts than that for you, sweetie. I'm gonna send you over some ones that are more thrillery because
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, because like write a story about a monster trying to become more human. Like that's kind of suspense, but I don't
Yeah.
think there's that many that are the kind of thing that you're wanting to write.
Yeah.
I've
There's
got
some
some
stuff that's
better.
okay. Like this one's. Um. Yeah, there we go. Something like this. Beginning a story with a character having gut feeling they can't explain. Set your story in an airport, rushes for flight. I think that would be okay within a scene. So I just scroll down to have a look,
Mhm.
to see what would apply to mine, basically. Um, so this one is one I wrote earlier, actually. Wrote a story in which someone gets credit for something they didn't do. And I thought that was pretty good. I'm not sure if my writing is pretty good,
It
but
was. I
I
think
thought
I
that was.
saw that one, didn't I?
Let's see. I
Did
don't
you
know.
not
Did
send it
you?
to me?
I did send it. I did send it to you. How
I'm
dare
checking
you
now.
accuse me of
No,
something?
I don't remember that particular. I remember the
Look,
things that you
look,
wrote. Oh yes, okay, fair enough.
look.
Fair
It's
enough. You
not.
did. You did.
I don't want to put too fine a point on it, but like
Mm.
sometimes my memory is really bad, and I'm very aware that it's probably partly because of age.
It's nothing to do with age. It's just you, and it's horrific.
My memory is pretty bad, actually. Um, who knows? I'm good. Yes, she is a wealth of knowledge. Is all I can say. She knows lots. Anyway, so I wrote this one here, which was based on write a story. I'm just gonna bold and highlight it. Write a story in which someone gets credit for something they didn't do, and that's basically from Reezy.
Mm.
Um, and this is what I wrote. I don't know if it's good, but you know, it starts off with the guy's really, really angry, and then it ends with he's going to Starbucks in front of the Globe newspapers, and he's got a bone to pick with Geraldine Thompson. I don't know. I just made it up. I'm really bad at names, but there we go. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Fiction. It's all made up.
It's all made up, and there's nothing. We kind of talked about this before as well, but there's nothing that's truly original these days, or very few things. I mean, there are obviously some things, but some things are not. Well, many things are not truly original. It's been done in some kind of twist or something. My memory's bad. I call her Lisa.
I was just putting that in the chat.
Oh dear. But yeah, that's basically me. Let's see. I need to change my name.
I think Andy's fine. There's like you've got enough to do without changing your name. There's probably forms and things. That's not funny.
My dinner lady was called Ed. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
perfect dinner lady name, isn't it?
it is. It really
Yeah.
does fit the. Hey,
I bet
Melissa.
she was
It's
really mean with the chips. Edna doesn't seem like she'd be a generous chip heaper upper,
huh.
is she? No, kind of
I
mean.
don't know. I don't know. Edna seems quite. She needs to stick to some rules. Like she's
Yeah.
very, you know,
Mhm.
straight and narrow. You can't
Yeah.
bend the rules at all. Like if you need one extra fry or chip,
Hmm.
no, you can't. We can't
No,
do that. It
no,
came
she
in at
won't like that. And it's one ladle of custard exactly.
exactly anything more, and the whole system's gonna explode basically. Oh yeah, Emma, you are wrong. Edna was lovely.
There you go. I obviously just had mean dinner ladies.
You
There
did.
you
You
go.
did.
I did because I used to have packed lunch, and the one like the head dinner lady, she used to absolutely hate all the packed lunches, and she used to make us sit like on this flight of stairs, like one of us on each step, and wait until like most people had gone in to get their lunch for some reason. I have no idea. We just used to have to sit there for like 20 minutes waiting to be allowed in. That's how mean she was.
Were they just is it just because the opening time was like 20 minutes late or something
No,
like
she
that?
was just mean. It was like every day we just had to like wait. The packed lunches couldn't just go in. They had to wait until all the loads of the school dinner people had gone in first. I don't know why.
Is it because they had to get dinner first before they
I
could?
don't know. I'm traumatized. Like, why are you trying to make this okay? Accept my feelings on this.
No. You're right. Of course, you're right.
Thank you.
She was horrible.
She was evil. Thank you.
And Stephen Corey is here. Good to see you, Stephen. And incidentally, folks, if you don't mind, just giving that like button a little cuddle like a panda would, because pandas give big cuddles. So there you go. That would really help with the YouTube algorithm and everything. So I'm not sure if Gromit's going to join us. He's a few
He
minutes
hasn't
late.
replied to my messages. This is most unlike him.
I suspect he's probably too busy ogling someone else.
Yes, exactly.
So
that's what I think.
We're going to have to just live with it. And
yeah.
Oh, well. You know, he's missing out. He's missing out. I get more Emma time, and I'm fine with that. You know, if I get you more myself, and he doesn't get any of you, too bad for him.
Exactly. Missing out.
Exactly.
Oh. So is that like, are you cuddling it like a cat? Like there's a cat there? Or is it the cat who's cuddling the button?
I was going to ask
that could be taken either way.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to
know. I can always replace him. If you would like, hey, you're welcome on the stream.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you're, if you're serious, happy to send you a link. You know what I mean? Absolutely. So Steven says, if Eloise was a Greek goddess, I see Eloise as like Zeus.
She'd be Artemis.
No, she'll be Zeus.
Artemis,
and you'd be like, don't you mess with me, because I'm gonna use my trident on someone.
I'm not gonna use my trident.
Both. Okay, so Kat, that is really cute. Really cute. Okay, hold on.
Beauty.
Let's see. Okay, give me a second, folks. Yes, we are gonna try and see if we can get Nicole on. So
yeah, and yes, my dog. That is my dog. That's Paris. He likes to talk to me. And
what's he saying?
That now I don't know. Paris, what you saying? You're gonna come over? He's not very bright, so he probably is not going to listen to me.
He's not very bright. That's terrible.
He's so stupid.
Oh, dear.
Paris, you know your name today,
oh my goodness. Yeah, we need
here we go. Here he is.
Oh,
he's a parrot.
We love dogs. So cute. So cute. Oh. I was cuddling Nene and then cuddling the like button. Oh, that is very cute. Cool. Is that my dog? I think he was. You're serenading her. Yeah. I couldn't quite make out the song, but Oh no, that is Richard's line. Excuse me.
What did you do? Why are you needing to be excused? I think we've been very well.
I suggested that she might be Zeus. And Buttercup is here. Hi, Nicole. Good to see you.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Thank you for joining us. I thought you were Richard then. Exactly. That's his line.
They're so similar.
And yeah, we love dogs on the channel. Absolutely. So Nicole is here. Would you like to do some introductions, Nicole, to yourself and your channel? And I'll give you the floor for a bit, and then you can just introduce yourself.
Oh my. Oh, okay. Well, I'm Nicole Pierman, also Brona. I have two pen names. That's why you have a slash right there. In the field of Nicole Pierman, I write many genres, and then Nicole Brona, it's only urban fantasy, and you can find that on Amazon. And then I'm mainly a booktuber, but on occasion I do author-tube as well. Hello, Michael. I met Michael, I am pretty sure, on Twitter. long time ago.
Oh,
Hi, Michael. I haven't seen you in ages.
I'm not on Twitter, so actually, it's not even called Twitter anymore. Is that a thing?
We
Is
still
that even-
call it Twitter.
Yeah.
We're old.
X Twitter. I don't know.
We're
I
too
haven't
old
been
to
on.
change.
Yeah. I haven't been on
Set in my
since
ways.
2020. But I used to be on it when I was on Wattpad, and that's like the online serial writing thing that has kind of been slowly dying. A very kind of painful death. I got out, and then I went to self-publishing. So
Sounds good. Sounds good. It is still called Twitter. I'm sorry, folks. I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm not personally like a Elon Musk fan. So yeah, but I hope you guys have fun on Twitter. It's just not for me. And nice to meet you, Nicole from Cat.
hello.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah,
we need
Nicole,
to
Kat, Nicole, you're both awesome.
exactly, and we do need to talk about that shelving because that's
Oh
It's
yes.
awesome.
what wash my no. Okay, I guess you like Elon Musk. I don't know. I'm just jealous because he's so rich and I'm not. Everything's a competition. No, not Twitter. It was on YouTube. Ooh.
Oh, I thought you found me
Oh.
on Twitter. See, okay, I did a recent poll on YouTube where you found me and my books, and the majority was YouTube. So, okay, the algorithms are kind of sort of working. So that's why I'm like really focused on YouTube for the goals of just being here. We're on YouTube. I'm not extending to like some other platform. Someone said Twitch. I'm like, what's the point? It's like
no.
YouTube. Yeah. Stay with
No.
YouTube people. I don't know what the book or author theme or
Mhm.
whatever on Twitch is, but I've never heard that before until like a week ago when that was suggested.
Cool. So there was some clarification, and Kat's not on Twitter either, so that's cool. And the reason she's upset with me is because I called it X.
Oh,
I'm not quite sure
well,
what else to call it because I thought that was what it was.
well,
there we
you know, technically, if anybody does want to be on Twitter and doesn't really know what to do, they can just buy this book. Reader, I tweeted him, A Writer's Guide to Social Media Marketing on Twitter X. And that's got everything you need in one handy little book.
There you go.
Boom.
Cool. That is awesome. I
Done.
don't think I'll be on Twitter anytime soon. I'm sorry, but a lot of people like tell me I need to be on Twitter. I don't know. I can't bring it. I can't bring myself to do it. You know, I'm like I got so many other things, and I've recently joined Instagram, and I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I'm probably not.
You are. You're doing brilliantly.
But, yeah, I'm gonna try and see where that goes. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, glad to have you on the channel actually, Nicole. Because if you hadn't come on, then number one, you wouldn't be able to keep Emma and I in line because we can get up to a lot of no good. And also, you wouldn't have reconnected with Michael, which is cool. So we are forming friendships here. I can't handle social media anymore, which is ironic because YouTube is social media as well. But YouTube's a different beast for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only on 3 things.
What 3 things?
YouTube, Goodreads, and Facebook.
Oh,
Yeah.
Goodreads.
You don't go on Goodreads and an author if you can't handle the interesting reviewers. As a reviewer myself, I actually don't do what I do. I just rate stuff. I don't go like on like let's say a lot of reviewers will like get like a monster erotica, and then they want to do a whole literature analysis. And I'm like, it's monster erotica. I don't know what you're trying to get from this situation, but I don't know if we need an essay on this book. But that's what they do. fun. If it's fun for you, go ahead. I just am there because it's fun, and don't look at the reviews. Don't do that, people. You're going to just upset yourself. But I'm used to it, to the weirdness because of Wattpad, where you uploaded every chapter. It's kind of like Bella, whatever. Yeah, Bella. And then the readers expected you to reply, or else you would be rude. That's totally different. And I think there have been in the past a lot of Wattpad or Inkit, or there are other ones that are online serial writing, where they've gotten into trouble because they're used to replying to people, but you can't do that on Goodreads. They don't like that. So it's a little bit of a learning curve, but if you just stay away and just do your own thing, it's fine. I know it can be hard, but art's subjective, and just don't take people seriously you don't know, especially if there's an anime, Naruto, I'm pretty 55's account. I'm trying to think of something really random, but that's the same thing for Twitter and Instagram and all this stuff. Yeah.
Cool. I'm I only know my books are there, and that's as much as I make it my life's purpose to avoid Goodreads, basically.
Yeah.
But I mean, if people are having success and they're enjoying it, by all means. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying it's not for me. But Kat is on YouTube, Facebook, and Goodreads, which is cool. And I wish I didn't have to do more social media, but someone convinced me to join Instagram. I wouldn't normally have done it, but I made an exception. I hope I don't regret it.
You won't. You already get sent nice things. It's worth it for that, isn't it?
It is. But yeah, for me, it's YouTube, Instagram. I am on Facebook and Instagram, but I basically don't do too much with it. It's mostly YouTube I'm focused on, and not Goodreads. Sorry. They got some. I've seen some reviews on some books, and if you fall on the wrong side of people, they will absolutely cancel you. You can get canceled before you even get in there. It's I don't know.
Well, their people's individual ratings are interesting. One of my favorite authors, Morgan Llewellyn, she writes historical fiction. And so this one person said, this book is great. However, it's historical fiction, so I can only rate it 2 stars. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, that's their rating, though. They can't give historical fiction more than 2 stars. I don't know why you keep reading it, but you do you, I guess. So
exactly.
That's the weirdness of what ratings are to someone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's so random. But yeah, it's something that's subjective, isn't it? Really, what can I say? There we go. Oh, let's see. Kat says, I like Goodreads to keep track of my books. Also read and review. Cool. Yeah, no, it's definitely useful. I hate to say it, I try to get someone else to look at my reviews for me, because it kind of crushes me when I see negative reviews. It really does affect me. I know it shouldn't. I know but it's easier said than done. So that's my problem with it. Michael says, I once went 8 years before checking Twitter. No, 8 years. You should have made it 18. I think you got. No, I don't
the
know
only messages that you get from there are rubbish anyway. If somebody does message you, it's
spam.
Yeah. Thank you so much for following me. This is my book, or would you like to promote your book on my blah, blah, blah. There's never any good messages. Paris, you've got nothing to say. Shush, Andy's talking. Sorry.
It's okay. Paris can have the floor if you want to serenade us. But you've got to do your dance. If he does his singing, you've got to do your dancing. That's the deal. No, okay, that probably won't happen. Sorry, folks, I tried. But yeah, we're not going to get a dog singing, and we're not going to get Emma dancing. Not today, anyway. Oh, well. Cool. We're about 3:25. What do you guys think? Maybe we do a little sprint? and see where we
Yeah.
I think
land.
we need to get some work done. Come on.
Because it is, apparently I've titled it social and productivity sprints. So not stream.
Idiot.
Oh, thanks. See,
What?
look at this. Look at this, Nicole. See what I got.
What?
See what I got to put up with.
Right in the heart.
Exactly.
We have things to do, like this.
Paris, shush.
Oh my.
Paris wants you to sprint.
Oh dear. Hold on. And he says, "Hi there. Would you like to promote me 8 years later?" What's it about? Yeah, I get those as well sometimes. I just ignore them. So, like suddenly when you have a book, everyone thinks it's so good, and they really want to promote it for you, for a fee, of course. So I don't know. Anyway, half an hour. How's that sound to you guys? Half an hour, good for a sprint, or 25 minutes,
Yeah,
or
that
20?
sounds good.
Yeah, whichever.
You're the boss. Whatever you want.
I love being in charge. No, actually, that's not true. I don't like being in charge. I get people to tell me what to do. That's why I've got Emma as my coach. So there we go. Cool. We'll do a 30-minute sprint and then we can regroup. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Cool. Okay, let's go. 30 minutes starting right now. Okie dokie. That is time. We don't really need a short break anymore. So we'll remove that screen. Yes. So what did you guys get up to?
I edited
Who's
my
going to go
book
first?
review.
Oh,
Me.
who's
Yeah,
gonna go first? What?
I edited some of my book review. I got it down to I'm 9 minutes and 16 seconds in, and it's at 17 minutes, but I probably will get rid of it like another minute or maybe two because I was very distracted with my tea, and I don't think everyone wants ASMR tea. I had to finish it before.
I want all the Nicole. I want the 17 minutes, god damn it.
It was cold by the end, so I kind of chugged it, and I was like, bleh, bleh. But it was a good lavender tea, I must say.
I've had cold tea. Cold tea. I don't know how many times I heat mine up, like in the microwave. It just yeah. So Emma, what did you get up to?
I chatted with you and not much else. No, I was making a shopping list for tomorrow and kind of planning out the week. There we go. We'll call that productive. We'll go with that. That's my official answer.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What did I do? I did some reading. So I've got this book. It's called. I don't know what it's called. I'm terrible with.
By James Patterson.
It is by James Patterson. It's a book by James Patterson. It's called The Ninth Month. And yeah, I don't know if it's good. We'll see. Hopefully it's good. I'm not sure. I'm about 30 pages in. Yeah, page 33. I'm hoping it'll pick up. It's been okay so far. But I do kind of know what to expect when I read a James Patterson book. So there we go. Let's see. Check the chat a bit. And yeah, just a gentle reminder, everyone, if you haven't, please give the like button a panda high five. And Emma's checking to see what people are working on, editing book review, which Cole just said, of course. You have to read the first book, which is Encyclopedia. That's a lot. That is a lot. And that's me saying what I'm doing. Fairy scholar going out, studying fairies. Oh, huh. That sounds actually kind of cool. And the cover matches your backyard. Really? You gotta check that out.
There you go.
It's a whimsical vibe in Emma's backyard.
Oh.
And it's
a mess.
The Emily Wilde series. Of course, you find the fairies in the forest, so it matches. But she's in the UK, and they're fairyologists in Cambridge, so it like the home base is England, but then they go out to basically northern Europe and hunt. Not really hunt. They study fairies. They are not hunting the fairies. They're studying the fairies, and shenanigans happen because that's fairies in a nutshell.
Nice. Cool. That does sound like the cover would match Emma's backyard for sure. Other Laura, back in the Loch Ness romance. Yes, Nicole's books are pretty good. I was telling you the other day. Yeah, she was telling me. And how's the Nessie story? He says hi. Who says hi? Nessie? Oh, cheeky.
The Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, I regularly get Emma to do my work, actually. It's true.
He does, yeah.
She does
it's
a
like,
lot.
read this, do this for me. I can't be bothered.
Yeah, these books that people write, can you just read and let me know what it's about?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't do that. She just reads it. She does like reading. Let's see. Yeah, concentrate on my chat. I can't. I just can't. My memory is terrible. Just to prove the point that Emma knows how bad my memory is, she's calling me Dory. Thank you. Kat says I worked on an email, schedule a weekly sprint. Ooh, nice. Cool. Women's Murder Club by Patterson. I don't know. It's called The Ninth Month. I don't know. There's no Women's Murder Club has come up yet, but I'm only 30 pages in, so it's still early days, I guess. You know. Did you forget the word September? Did I? What's this about? Oh my god! I feel like I'm losing my mind.
It's called The Ninth Month. It's called The Ninth Month. That's the title of the book. So did he forget the word September? Which is what I was thinking. I was like, the ninth month. That's so pretentious to say September.
Okay, fair enough. So that wasn't that wasn't my memory being bad. That was totally unrelated to memory. That was just a dig at how stupid I am. Fair enough. We're okay with
that. Stupid.
Oh dear.
You're super smart.
That's exactly what I was going to ask. So Emma, you chatted with Andy. How did that go? Oh dear. I'm glad she's not like on my stream talking smack about me. So that's all I can say. Oh dear. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. At least we've got some stuff done. You know, I think I think it's important to like take our time with work sometimes. It does get stressful. So if anyone needs to like take a break, like self-care, or just have a cup of tea, or finish the cold tea that you haven't finished after you reheated it like 5 times, as I did today.
Yeah.
Exactly. Are you done with your coffee?
Oh, I was done with that ages ago. I've got them lined up here. That was ages ago. I've got coffee. That was disgusting. What was in there? That was for my own good. And then I have tea here, but it's gone cold.
What was in there? The disgusting one.
It was apple cider vinegar. To deal with like sugar, like it kind of evens out kind of glucose levels and stuff.
Yeah, there's something like that.
And we take it for food, but I forgot. So I was given it.
No, I don't do that one. I put cinnamon on. Cinnamon is the one that I use for glucose regulation. But yeah, that reminds me, I do actually I got to work out later. Yeah, but much later. I'm gonna have to go out and do a tiny bit of shopping after the stream. Anyway, I'm probably oversharing. Sorry. Oh my dear, it's terrible. I was gonna say something, but I lost my train of thought.
Everybody likes to know the details.
Do they? I don't think so. I'm just distracted right now.
Yeah, they do. Of course.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go out and maybe look for cheese, which is funny because I think Gromit likes cheese, but he's not here.
You went to the supermarket earlier.
A different
supermarket.
Why do
you get a different? Oh my god!
Because there's like
specialty cheese, I assume.
This one is a more upmarket supermarket, and there is cheese from a specialty place that's local to Northern Ontario. But I think that place is basically closing down or has closed down, so it might just be like the final bit of cheese that you can get from this place or from that like manufacturing place, cheese factory. So yeah. No, I am not other Laura. I'm not a cheesemonger, but there is a
he has a cheesemonger.
No, I don't think that. No. There's no cheesemonger here. I don't think. Well, maybe there is. I don't know. They just source it in from different places. This one just happens to be the one that's closing down. But I don't think they do cheeses very much. It just happens to be a batch of unsold cheese from this relatively famous place nearby. So we're going to try and go to that local supermarket to get some of that. And maybe get dinner as well. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a healthy dinner. It'll be like chicken and veg or something like that. So,
yeah, make a choice.
Yes, I'm gonna try and make a good choice. I did have Wendy's this morning, so
Oh,
that
yeah,
was.
no, you can't have 2 fast foods in a day, Andy.
Oh, I can.
You might poop yourself. That's a lot of grease.
You might poop yourself.
Oh my god.
At least
Oh,
that
those
would get
are
rid of a load of the
good
calories.
grease. I don't. Yeah, the calories and then also the grease.
Oh my goodness. I'm hanging out with some seriously healthy people.
Well, I had before the stream, chicken and cucumber bean salad. What was the other thing? Oh, an avocado.
That is
Yeah.
very,
Yeah.
very, very healthy. Yeah, I'm hanging out with like super healthy people. So this is not so anyone who's in the chat, if you're like into KFC and like Burger King or something, yeah, do not make yourselves known today. I'm okay with it, but you may get slayed by people in the panel today. But seriously, I don't really mind if people eat what they want. I had my Wendy's because breakfast wasn't really ready to go, and it was just convenient to grab something from outside. But yeah, I had a bit of Wendy's, but I am trying to eat healthier. That is true. So I'm gonna make better choices after after the stream. I'll make sure I try and eat healthy. And it's a good
Make
reminder.
good choices
Exactly, people.
Yeah.
Make
and
good
all the
choices.
things.
Um,
I would like chocolate right now. Michael's eating chocolate. You
Yeah.
can have dark chocolate. That's better than milk chocolate.
I had some dark chocolate. It was delicious.
I have
nice.
to watch it with that because I could eat the whole thing, and then there goes 600 calories. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if I can work that out. So watch yourself.
Cool,
I have to
cool.
watch it because I have a bad lower back and sciatica. So I have a specific plan, and I have, thanks to my neighbor who used to be a personal trainer, now she doesn't, but I give her food and extra food and other stuff, and there's like a trade for her helping me be on like a schedule for eating and stuff, and I have lost 11 pounds.
Nice.
She does magic. She is magical.
That's awesome.
Cool. That's good. So I was asking what other Laura had because she had a roast, which is quite cool. That's nice. I just made hot chocolate and put mini marshmallows in it. Nice. Actually, you know what? That's a great idea. I think I might have to do that. We've got hot chocolate here. We have some leftover marshmallows from like a card party.
Interesting looking cartoon pig there.
I love it. Roast pork. I had some bacon in the Wendy's burger from this morning. It's called a Baconator, and there was obviously bacon. So there we go.
Breakfast.
It's a breakfast.
And then there were wedges as well. How the hell is a burger and wedges breakfast?
I don't know. I don't make the rules.
What has Canada done to you?
I don't know. I've lost it. I think maybe I've lost it.
Go back. You need to go back to the UK, maybe specifically. Well, I don't even know, somewhere that is not open Wendy's with your burger and fries for breakfast. Well, I guess if it's on if it was like 11 or 11:30, you could say brunch.
But I don't think brunch is burger and wedges. Brunch is like sophisticated.
Well, mine was brunch, but see, I'm on the schedule of eating heavy carbs and then later dinner and stuff. Like you start heavy and then you go down. But I think burger and fries is extremely heavy.
Well,
So I mean, at least you didn't eat it at like 11:30 p.m. and then go to sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I will give you props there. I will.
Exactly. It was like 10 o'clock.
Work it off.
Yeah. So I've done a half an hour walk around the house. So that's like my steady state cardio. I try and do that every day if I can. And after that, I'm gonna do a cardio day later. It's not like it's a full body cardio, so it doesn't take me long. Like I'm done within 10 minutes, and it's really difficult. Well, I find it difficult.
Do you do dancing? That's great. It's always fun.
No, I'm not a dancer, unfortunately. My
Aerobics.
Yeah, not quite. I think my cardio is basically like a circuit of it's like 10, for example, will be 10 burpees and then 10 squats with overhead press. So I've got dumbbells in my hands, and then like lunges, 10 on each side with dumbbells in my hands, and then like mountain climbers or something, you know. So just a circuit of a few things. And I'm completely out of breath after 2 sets. Like after one set, I got to take 2 minutes break, and then after the second, I'm pretty much done. I tried doing three one time, and my body just couldn't handle it the next day. I'm getting old.
Oh,
I'm getting old.
you're
We're
not
all
getting
getting
old.
old.
Yeah, I do. I think it's like how you feel, and I just feel old. You know. I wonder is the weather over here. It's so cold. There's so much snow and so cold. Oh, maybe the weather.
Probably is.
Yeah, Michael, Canada does love its bacon. It does. It really does. The Laura, I did just get a walking treadmill to use on. Nice.
Good. I
That
like
is-
that.
Very cool. I would love one of those.
No, but definitely, yeah. Coming back to what Nicole said, I do kind of layer my carbs so that it's carb heavy, if any. It's carb heavy at the start of the day rather than end of the day, and then I progressively try and eat less and less, and hopefully no carbs. Well, I don't know. I have an apple before I sleep, not immediately, but like half an hour before I sleep. But apple's kind of like a carb, but it's healthy. It's not quite, you know. Anyway, it's a great area. That one. Yeah, it's a lot of fiber. So
What for like everyone's going to be different, but what my neighbor said is because I'm in my very early 30s, age is the plus for me personally, or anyone in like a younger, like I guess it was like basically before menopause. She's past menopause, so she's like, I know for a fact that this is going to probably work for you because I did, and I was a bodybuilder, and then I hit menopause, and everything just went downhill. I'm like, thank you for telling me that. Okay, but really, it's like you eat every 3 hours. Eat not like a full meal, but I have a protein bar with my coffee, and then at 11 to 11:30, I have like heavy carb, whatever, and then 3 p.m. snack, 5 p.m. or 5:30 would be dinner, but it's usually a salad with a protein and then a snack at 7. So it's like you,
yeah,
for depending on your age and then also medical stuff and all that stuff, usually that's how you kind of boost up that metabolism. And then I do 2 weightlifting days, Monday and Thursday, and then I have to walk 4 times a week, at least 7,000 steps. And then I do the more of a heavy cardio, which is dancing Monday and Thursday. In the evening, that's the weightlifting. So it's kind of like you wouldn't think that that would be enough, but yeah, like 11 pounds in 2 months. Yes. And my back doesn't hurt
right.
as much because I'm slimming down instead of like continually packing on and then thus hurting my back because of the weight. And like, okay, we're almost there. Yay. At the target weight here.
Nice, nice. I gotta say, you basically described essentially what I do for workouts and food. Because I keep telling people, like Emma knows this, I eat like every I regulate how much I eat according to what I'm gonna do next. So
Yeah.
it's not specifically 3 hours, you know, but it is broadly based on that. So if I'm gonna do something heavy next, and I know I'm gonna need the energy, I'm gonna probably load up a bit more for the last snack or the previous meal. I'm gonna load up a little bit more. But yeah, that is literally what I do. I do 3 strength days a week, and then 2 to 3 full body cardio, and then I do my walks. hopefully every day. But if my body feels tired, then I'm like, I'll take a day off. I just don't do anything. Well, I do stuff, but I don't do any like workout related stuff. And also because I'm in remote Canada, there's no shortage of snow. So if you want to go outside and just shovel, like,
Yeah, that is a workout. You get your
Yeah.
abs in, you get your legs, you get your arms.
that's
I'm basically like, well, I have my rest day is Wednesday, but yeah, on the like for dancing, you get that full body,
yeah,
and I only do 15 minutes. You don't,
Yeah.
you really don't have to do a lot,
exactly. Yeah.
depending. This all depends on the person. I'm
Yeah.
being a
It
little
does.
general, but with the age helps.
It does. It does.
As the personal trainer said,
Yeah.
then when you hit menopause, or like around menopause, then it's going to be different for
Yeah.
how you go about things.
I'm not going to reveal my age or Emma's age on her behalf, but basically, I'm not going to. But yeah, it is absolutely true because as I get older, it's like I can't. I used to lose weight in my 20s and 30s easily. And as I get older, it just gets more and more difficult to lose. Even though I'm doing pretty much exactly the same thing, it's got to be less vigorous. It's got to be more controlled and everything. It's aging, man, aging. And hi, Malin, good to see you. Highs, she is here. I need to try and get Malin on the stream at some point. We gotta try and connect and get you on the streams at some point for sure. Are we also chatting with you as well? No, it wasn't specifically. It was just talking about like healthy eating and fitness, I guess, in general. And SD is here, Lady 1N. Thank you for being here, Shannon. Make friends with the like button just got down 3 different. Yes, yeah, definitely take a break. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we're just talking general health stuff. And actually, I didn't realize, but you two are seriously healthy people. I feel kind of bad bringing up that I had Wendy's this morning now, because that's not my usual thing. It really isn't, and that's why I make a big deal out of it.
Andy,
No, come on, donuts do not count. Donuts don't count. Okay, donuts do not count.
Oh, donuts.
The rest of the takeaways
but
do.
if I have like if my usual snack is gonna be like peanuts and half an avocado and like some fruits, that's practically 1 donut. So I've just substituted all of that. I'm trying to make the case here. Oh my god, I'm not winning, am I?
No.
No.
But okay, in my defense, I wanted to try the donuts because they were specialty. They don't come out very often, so I had to try them. But incidentally, I actually lost weight, so there you go. It's working. Not because I have a lot of donuts. I don't have donuts every single day. I had like a donut every other day, maybe. But it was just 1. It wasn't like 5. Okay, in a day. It's just 1. Melon says my only exercise is walking the dog. Yeah, I actually think Emma should get some spaniels. I think she needs a couple of spaniels, really. Michael says, true story, I'll actually take streaming into account when I'm thinking of my day's meals. Oh, what do you do, Michael? I don't know what you do. What do you actually do? Like for work-wise or business-wise? I'm curious.
What do you do? We want to know more.
Like Michael is the proper man of mystery, Yeah, some fun foods. Yeah, like I don't usually post my food because it's kind of boring. So when I do eat out, like when I get a Popeyes or something, yeah, I'm gonna post it because I don't have this very often, Now it says my philosophy is everything is good in moderation. Exactly. I probably took moderation a bit on the heavier side this week. But I promise it's not a regular thing. I don't have donuts like 4 times a week. It's maybe twice, but I don't then also have a Wendy's or a Popeyes. But this week was a little off. It's a little off.
I actually have evidence that I could provide.
Shush. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to Wales. I'm gonna find you and delete the evidence. Oh my god. No, I don't think I'm even going to bother going to Wales, to be honest. We'll see. Fun food is good for mental health. Yes, yes. I think it's good, important to stay healthy and mentally as well as physically. You can't do too much of anything. Too much of something bad is not going to be healthy, obviously. Yeah, it's true. Highs. Cool. Ooh, look at the time. Okay, we are 4:22. I suppose we should do one last sprint. Shall we do a 25-minute one? And then we can regroup and spend maybe like a few more minutes talking. And what do you guys think?
Sure.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold on. Let me just add this to the stream. And it is gonna be, where did I go? Here we go. Okay, we're gonna do a 25-minute one. Okay, then. All right, so I'll see you guys in 25 minutes, and everyone's in the right place. Cool. Okay, I'll see you guys in 25 minutes. Let's go. Okie dokie. I hope my screen wasn't, my microphone wasn't on the whole time.
It wasn't.
Really embarrassing. Because no, actually, it would be fine, but
I
don't
didn't
know.
notice.
Yourself? Were you hyping yourself up? We love a good hype.
Yeah,
You
No.
don't
you're
want to
like,
hear
"Come on,
negative
Andy."
words against yourself. Yeah.
I was like, man, you can do this. You can do this.
Yeah.
That was fine.
You can be a contender. I didn't
Oh,
hear it,
yeah.
otherwise I would have messaged you.
Would you
Yeah.
though? Really?
Yes,
You'd
I
been like,
would.
you'd been like,
You're so horrible to me this evening.
I am. When was I horrible?
So horrible. What? Just then?
No, that was not horrible. That was like, I was
Nicole's
very-
like, she's telling some truths. Yeah, you have. You have not been very nice to me this evening at all.
that is absolutely not true, people. Do not believe a word she says. Okay, okay, that was a little bit horrible.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. But you know I love you, so you're fine.
Mm-hmm. Fine. And then you're going out to get cheese when I need you.
That's not for me, so but Melissa popped by and I can't deal with RC or what he's saying here. But hi RC, I can't repeat some of the stuff he's
Hi,
saying.
Elsie, behave.
Oh my goodness, I can't. I'm gonna get demonetized or something. But yeah, cool. We didn't have too many chat things pop up, so that's cool. But what did you guys get up to over the last 25 minutes or so? We'll start with Nicole.
Well, I finished my video, so it's rendering.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. I'll put it for tomorrow.
Cool.
I know I forget, so I just schedule stuff.
Very wise. What program do you use to edit, if you don't mind sharing?
I use my very
Okay.
old Mac, and I can't get DaVinci Resolver on my PC. My husband is an IT guy. I don't know what he did, but he has to fix it. So
Yeah, DaVinci Resolve by Blackmagic. I've been meaning to try it, but my Mac laptop that I have is so old. It's yeah, it's not gonna like it, I don't think. So there you go. Anyway, Emma, what did you get up to?
I messaged you, and I was reading some of the Story Genius book. I'm reading.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm so glad. So let me know how that turns out, because I doubt I'm gonna read that one.
No, I'm reading it for you, and I'll tell you what it says.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, Emma doing Spark Notes again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spark Notes.
You're Spark noting this whole chunky book.
Crib Notes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Clip Notes, Spark Notes.
I work some financial tasks. Ooh, you like talking a bit of finance sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but you know, you got to make the business work, right? Well, you got to break even. You got to make some profit, otherwise, well, you can't pay bills and stuff, right? So it's got to be done.
Be sad.
And because I'm a Brit and Canadian now, I got to do taxes twice a year. Love it.
Serves you right.
Shush you. It's terrible. You're wishing harm on me. Like taxes basically telling someone to bend over and say thank you. Essentially, I get to do
How
it.
is that family friendly, Andy?
Yeah, that's
You're right. You're right.
That's a lot.
That's
taxes.
images.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
moving on.
Exactly. What's the Story Genius about?
Or not. Like,
About?
it's about the importance of story and not fussing so much about perfect writing, basically, and making sure that you've got a really strong story first.
Oh, stories. Yeah. Yeah, I need to sort my story out. So I think I might have to change tact a bit, and just do like a really good plot between now and March. and just spend like a month and a half or whatever getting a good plot. And I think that's what I'll use to write Camp Nano. Because the plot, I mean, if I do a really good plot, it'll probably end up like close to 10,000 words, I imagine, which is already, a fifth.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, 20% through.
Done.
Except the other 40,000 words. It's basically done. So Melissa's here still. Cool. Thank you, Melissa, for being here, working away. Awesome. Exactly. Bills and taxes, right? Like, oh my God. Some things, like, even if I don't wake up tomorrow, I would, or my estate would still have to pay taxes. That's how bad it is. It's not good enough that you're done when you're done, It actually follows you into the afterlife. Oh dear. Malin says the way she wrote, it was this method rubbish, that method rubbish. My method, however, yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, some methods work better for certain people than others, and I can see why they would then gravitate to that specific one and say everything else doesn't work, which may be true for them, Anyway, we are 5 minutes away from calling it a day. So the new times we're doing 2-hour sprints on Sundays, which is like 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. Incidentally, I'm going to be traveling to London. Just not quite sure when, but probably end of March, around then, to most of April, and I'll probably return to Canada maybe early May. I want to say, I don't know, just finalizing dates and stuff. So yeah, if I do these streams, I may have to change times. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. There's something on my mind on that one. I'm not sure if I'll change the times. We'll see. Anyway, would we like to do outros before we close off for the day?
Sure.
Nicole, would you like to do your outro before we close?
Oh, well, I suppose. Let's see. I have not changed my name, or multiple names that I have. Nicole Pierman, Nicole Brona. The Nicole Pierman is many different genres, and then Nicole Brona is just urban fantasy. But you can find either or on Amazon, and then I'm also Nicole's Bookish Nook on YouTube. But if you basically type in Nicole Pierman, you will find all the things. I did a great SEO with that. Yay me, I did something correctly, finally.
Cool. Sounds good. And Emma, would you like to do your outro? I know you don't like to be made big on a solo layout, so I'll keep it here.
Thank you. I'm Emma. I have a YouTube channel where I talk about all authory things and writing tips and tricks. I do some vlogs. I used to do sprints. I might do them again. I mainly write contemporary romance, like this book, A Christmas Truce, which is my latest book, but I also write children's picture books and non-fiction for writers. And thank you very much for having me, Andy.
Thank you both for being here today. Really do appreciate it. Let's see, a couple of comments here. Thanks for the stream. Cool. Thank you, Eloise, for being here. And Kat, of course. Thank you. Great to see you too. We'll have to catch up at some point on Discord. And yeah, have fun. Thank you. And everyone's hopping off. Yes. So yeah, we can call it a day, I think. What do you think? We'll call it a Sunday.
Yay! I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh my God, I need some new jokes.
So cheesy, I love it.
I think maybe that's kind of my thing. So we'll call it a Sunday. Oh dear. Yeah, I might have to get like some jokes, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe my visit to London will help. But yeah, let's call it an evening. And thank you both, Nicole and Emma, for joining me today. And everyone in the stream, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully I'll see you hopefully Wednesday, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. Otherwise, hope you have a great week ahead. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Bye.